Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I'm officially retired. I only worked part time, if you remember. It was tough leaving, tougher than I figured it would be because I really do like all the people I work with. And they were they didn't want me to go, and they were so sweet. They gave me a retirement party and a cake, and it wasn't the business because it was a library. It was just all the ladies that worked there, and it just made everything just made me cry. And that was on Thursday, and I still had to work Saturday. And there were people that came in and brought me coffees and cookies and a Lord of the Rings throw. They know I love the Lord of the Rings and Tolkien, and they brought me that. And another patron came in and brought me. I already got my Lord of the Rings being used right now. This one's a little heavier. She knew I loved carnations and got me this beautiful. I mean, this is the patron that comes there. She told me it was her favorite library. And she said so many of them don't smile nowadays, and I've noticed that. But she that and a gift card to Hobby Lobby, and she saw I loved hot tamales, the gooey candy. And I do, and I mean that I wish I hadn't got because I've been trying to watch my sugar, and but anyway, but my coworkers got me in this plaque that says, "All we have to do is decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given us," and that's by Tolkien. And it's so pretty. I love that saying because that's something Gandalf, who was my favorite character, said. And then they gave me this wonderful, this thick Tolkien coloring book. Like I'm gonna have time to do that right now. I don't have time now, but I'm working really hard around the house to get stuff organized with some colored pencils, some bookmarks, and they also got me a carrying bag. I don't see it. Another Lord of the Rings like book bag, and a Gandalf the Grey T-shirt. I think it's all in the den. I was like, y'all, I mean, they just did too much. And I came home crying. I mean, another coworker who doesn't have much at all gave me a $25 Visa gift card, and I was just it wasn't even that. It was what she wrote in her letter that she wrote me. She told me I was the only one that ever helped her weed, and she's 75 years old, so and help her with. We have yearly tests and stuff, and it just that made me feel good, I guess, about myself. But I did it because I know I'm going to be there one day, and hopefully people will help me. So I'm going to miss them. I mean, but I'm going to be up there. I'll be up there Friday. I'm going to the book sale and get my last paycheck, and then I'm going to definitely go to their paint class, and they want me to do a Tasha Tudor program. I'll probably do that first week in December. I have some of her movies, and I'll show the Christmas one and bring my books up there and talk about her a little. And last time I did it, it was real successful. We had tea. Everyone brought their tea china cups, and if they didn't have any, I brought some of mine. And I bought bags of tea, and we had the hot water, and I made 2 recipes out of Tasha's cookbook. And they just really had a good time with that. And I think that'll be another big success for my hopes. I hope. I get nervous. I haven't read a lot on Tasha lately. I just haven't had time. But and then I came home, and my husband had me a retirement card. This for my knees when I weed, and some gloves. And that was it was just really sweet what he had wrote in the card, because he's still working full time. So I really feel guilty and bad about that. But I'm trying to make sure he doesn't have anything to do around here when he gets home. He mows, but other than that, that's about all he's going to be having to do. But and repairs. But I've got my notebooks, making lists. I'm jotting down what I want to do daily chores. And then I've got a lot to do. I've got a lot of cleaning out to do, like I'm sure most of you have done. Cabinets and countertops, and mainly cabinets. The kitchen's waiting to the end because I want to have a garage sale, and I don't want to have all that stuff boxed up sitting around the house until then. So right now I started working on filing cabinets, and I've got a burn box, and I'm just going through it all. Then I'm going to get my sewing machine out of my bedroom and put it into my living room and kind of set that at my sewing station up in there, so maybe I can sew again and kind of learn again. I've forgot. It's been so long ago. But I can't start doing that until I get everything organized. And my office will be back here in the bedroom for where we keep our bills. And I like to do Bible study and stuff there. And once that's done, I'll go through the other closets, and then I'm going to hit the kitchen. And I'm just doing like a section, just one thing a day. And because I still have to go to my dad's house. And first thing this morning, my husband and I got up, got dressed, we walked. We walk about a half a mile in the mornings because he has to be at work. He has to leave at 6:30, so we walk. I come in and call my dad and talk to him, and then we read my Bible, and then I gazelle for another 20 minutes, and then I start working. I mean, yesterday I got all the laundry done, and today it's going to be cleaning the rest bathrooms and bathtub, heavy duty cleaning in the bathrooms and mopping. And that's going to be we do our peels. I get our peels ready every week. And that's my daily thing today. I'll be cooking lunch in a little while. I cooked lunch yesterday, and I haven't decided what to make. I've got to do better about that. But tomorrow I'm going to clean out my freezer, my little freezer, so when I make certain meals, I can make double the recipe, and that way I'll have something in there on days I don't have a lot of time to cook a meal. And I think that'll work. But I've been thinking of a lot of different videos I'd like to do on like different things. I was going to tell you, but I'll just wait on that because this video is going too long. I went in Dollar Tree and got some like blank notes, and these can be used as like thank you notes or just thinking of you, because I've got to send out some thank you notes too. And I got me a checklist. This is what I'm going to do. See the back. Mainly that I'm going to do this because I already have lists everywhere. Is just write down what my daily routine is until I can get it memorized and see what works best. And I got some more of these. This was on the dollar aisle. Some more of these folders. I think I may have enough, but these are so pretty. I always need them for taxes and stuff anyway, so that I could get started on that. I bought another 3-pack of these, and I've got 2 Hobby Lobby gift cards now, so I'm going to go back and maybe get some more, because I have one for the Bible, one for church right now. One I'm starting to write down scripture. And in that, I'm thinking some of these, I'm going to start trying to memorize one a week. And as I'm walking around the house, just memorizing it. Because, he tells us to keep it on our heart. And I believe there's a reason for that. Because there's so many countries that they won't allow them to have a Bible. So anything you can memorize is beneficial for sure. And that's all I'm doing right now. This video is going on too long. I picked the last of my tomatoes, and we're going to start growing some fall ones. I've got to get these going. This is Bodacious Hybrid. And my dad wants to grow a few. The bell peppers are still going. We just got to keep them watered. I'm actually able to water my flowers every day now, which so many years they died on me because I just didn't have time to water them. But yeah, I got a lot to do, but I'm eager to get everything done in the house by the end of, maybe by the middle of next month, so I can be sure and have a garage sale right after that. But anyway, I hope all of you are well. This has gone on too long, and I don't know. I can't think of anything else. We're doing pretty good. My dad hasn't fallen or anything, so that's good. Next month, he's got a lot of doctor's appointments, so pray about that. Everything's well. Another eye, and the VA, and the heart doctor. So I'll have as much done as I can before then. And I hope you all have a blessed day, and we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.